Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. Today's video is another Tiny Tidy Tuesday, and this is a collaboration. Each week, each Tuesday, my friend Sunday Dawn puts this playlist together to inspire you to just do some tiny tidies around your house. So thank you, Sunday Dawn, for hosting this collaboration and organizing us. I will be sure to put her channel link in the description box below, along with the playlist if you need even more tiny tidying motivation. Before I get started on my tiny tidy today, I just wanted to have a little chat. I've just been thinking about how, for whatever reason, since I've started my channel, I find it really difficult to stick to the schedule that I made, particularly my deep cleaning schedule. I know that I've mentioned this several times on my channel, but basically each week I pick a room to deep clean and declutter. And I think part of the issue is when I'm filming, I try to film all in one day the entire process of deep cleaning and decluttering a room, but it's a lot of work to do all in one day anyway, but let alone filming it. And you know, in the past I've always did that process throughout the week, not all in one day. And I do feel like it's maybe derailed my process a little bit, so I'm just having to figure out a new way to do things. And some of it is that some of the spaces in my home I don't show at all or often on my channel, and those spaces still need to be deep cleaned or decluttered. I also think some of it is just wanting to be sure that I'm creating interesting content and not repetitive content, and so it can be kind of tricky to figure it all out. But all this to say, I'm really excited to be participating in these Tiny Tidy Tuesdays because it kind of gives me permission to clean spaces more slowly, like throughout the week, like I used to do it before I had my channel. I feel like it's more manageable that way, and hopefully it's still just as inspiring or motivating for you. So let's get into what I need to clean today. I am doing some deep cleaning in my office. A few weeks ago I decluttered my decor dresser in here, and I also cleaned the sconces in this room, but I did not do some of the other things that I typically do when I deep clean a room. So let's get into this.
Is it already Monday? 'Cause I'm tired of the mundane. Could you just come and take my hand? Take me to a foreign land.
I think we're on the same page, and I hear what you're trying to say. What if we changed up all our plans? Don't know where to go, but we'll just pack our bags. Anywhere as long as I'm with you. Let's run away, book a ticket one way. Let me imagine it just for a moment. Let's run away on a summer day. I'll book us a hotel room, make it an ocean view. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. 나 요즘 꿀꿀한데 너만 가지 않을래. 너와 함께라면 좋아. 위로나 달서 지금 가자. I don't need a lot, no forget-me-nots, but maybe a place that's cold so you could hold me close. Somewhere that's far from home. Let's run away, book a ticket one way. Let me imagine it just for a moment. Let's run away on a summer day. I'll book us a hotel room, I'll let's run away.
Staying in place is hard sometimes. Maybe what I need is to fall apart as you hold me.
도망가자 지금 당장. Nothing's impossible. Let's be irresponsible. 도망가자 어디로 갈까? Any old avenue, as long as I'm with you. Let's run away, but could take it one way. Let me imagine it just for a moment. Let's run away on a summer day. I'll book us a hotel room, make it an ocean view. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. Even when I'm looking you right in the eye, it feels like we're not seeing things eye to eye. I won't go as far as to say I regret it. Maybe I'm just too afraid to admit it. Nevertheless, I lose myself sometimes.
I'm telling you, I've only had eyes for you. Love isn't something you can just fall into. Don't you remember the life that we grew? I know I promised that I'd see it through. Nevertheless, I find it hard sometimes. I'm sorry I won't always be enough. Sometimes it might feel like we're not in love. You're still the one I want to be tethered to. Isn't it enough that I want to?
Trust me when I say that we'll be alright. Oh.
I know it's not right, but it's easy to be resigned.
I don't wanna say that it is what it is. There will be days when we wanna give in. Nevertheless,
I will be yours for life.
I'm sorry I won't always be enough. Sometimes we might feel like we're not in love. You're still the one I want to be tethered to. Is it enough that I want to?
One day when our time is finally up, you'll be who I always knew you'd become. And I'll be glad that we never gave up on us. I'm sorry I won't always be enough. Sometimes we might feel like we're not in love. You're still the one I want to be tethered to. Is it enough that I want to? I'm sorry I won't always understand you. After all the layers that I've tried to peel through. Even when I don't get you, I still got you. Isn't it enough that I want to? I hope it's enough that I want want you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I admit that I miss being a kid. Might sound foolish, but sometimes I wish someone could tuck me in and turn out the lights. Tell me that I'm doing just fine. 나의 어릴 적 모습이 생각나. 밤마다 기도해주던 우리 엄마. 이제는 다 큰 어른이 되었지만 아직 위로가 필요해 난. Good night, 오늘도 수고했어. 걱정 마, 넌 잘하고 있어. You are more than enough. You will always be loved. Good night, 오늘 밤 예쁜 꿈 꿔.
잠이 오지 않아 내게 전화해 자장가를 부탁하는 너 밤은 외롭지만 잠든 하늘엔 별들이 속삭이고 있어 Good night 오늘도 수고했어 걱정 마 넌 잘하고 있어 You are more than enough You will always be loved Good night 오늘 밤 예쁜 꿈 꿔
Sweet dreams, my dear. Always I'll be right here. Sweet dreams, my dear. Always I'll be right here. Good night, 오늘도 수고했어. 걱정 마, 넌 잘하고 있어. You are more than enough. You will always be loved. Good night, 오늘 밤 예쁜 꿈 꿔. When I was 17, I wondered if my life could be a movie. I'd play myself the main lead. It would be a coming-of-age story. And a quarter of the way through, I met you in our meet cute. And halfway in, I realized I didn't know the running time. Now here I am in 93, the end of my comedy. Flashback to my favorite scenes. I know this movie is ending, but let me sit through the end credits. Remember the names and faces I loved, who always believed in who I'd become. The highs and the lows, the hellos and goodbyes that made up the scenes of this beautiful life. The lights will come on, it's almost time. Just let me sit through the end credits. I was always looking back, longing for the days of the past. 'Cause if this is all we'll ever get, all I can...
Okay friends, wow, I guess if you get me going, then it's hard to stop. I was not going to clean off my desk, but I decided to go ahead and do that. because it was looking pretty dirty, especially my keyboard, if you saw. I also decided to just go ahead and take this opportunity to water my snake plant, Bob Jr. If you are a consistent watcher of Sunday Dawn's channel, you might know that she also names her plants, but I've been naming my plants for years as well. We have just decided we are twins who live in just two different universes, or separated at birth. I don't know. But anyway, Bob Jr., let's not discuss Bob Sr. I'll just say I'm not the greatest plant mom there ever was. I can keep dogs alive and children alive, but I do sometimes kill plants. But anyway, I hope that this tiny tidy was motivational for you today. And if you need more motivation, please check out that playlist link in the description box below. But thank you so much for watching until the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.